Hey guys, welcome back to Danganronpa V3. When we last left off, we had just crossed this wonderful plank, which, oh, I was gonna say, which they will not let me go back across. What jerks? But nope, I can go where I want, whatever. I don't need your permission.
Amazing.
Well, going to stand on board, no problem. Is going to less heavy because you look like this now? Yeah, something like that. I wish I could do that. Here, there we go. Oh, I think I offended her.
Okay.
I wonder what that wavy line on the map means. It doesn't seem like Mew wants to explain it, so I guess I'll have to check it out. I say we, but I mean you. It's cold. It's hard to get the chat, even if it's a little warmer than out here. Wait your turn. That was so scary. So it feels like my heart's going crazy. No. I don't know if these bodies have hearts or not. Well, I mean, you have a heart, and you're the one providing all the inputs going back to you. Well, we managed to cross without any incident. For my calculations, my weight should have broken the bridge. This object here is indestructible. It merely buckled without snapping. As long as it doesn't get washed away, it's good enough to use as a bridge. So, what is stopping Kokichi from just running across the bridge, grabbing it, and declaring victory? You know, he's like, well, I'll starve to death eventually. Even if it does get washed away, we just use your body as a bridge, key boy.
Why? Don't worry.
You said yourself, I just don't break in this world.
Please stop. Shuichi.
I was gonna say, because we're actually prevented from getting onto the water, that would actually eventually kill us. I'll let you go first, it's because I'm so considerate of my sidekicks. What's this wavy line? If Shuichi disappears after he walks through it, I'll cry, you know that? Just go ahead and point that point and find out what it is yourself. Translation, I have no idea what that is. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? What was that? What just happened? I think we just seen transitioned. For a sec, I felt like I lost consciousness. Everything went and now I'm here. That didn't happen to our bodies, but it happened to the world. What do you mean? But that is actually as if the world itself switched over. That is so interesting. You know how you would deal with a loading screen in like something that exists inside your brain. Correct. I mean, erect. You said the right word the first time? No, wait, Forrest is right. I'll just pass through the map loading point.
You know.
In some games, you go into a building, it'll take a moment for the inside to fully load. Well, the outside's like that too, because the virtual world is divided into two large maps. That wavy line represents where the two maps meet. Think of the two maps as if they're two different rooms. In the same way, you'll have to go through a door to move between two rooms. The line between two maps, you have to pass through the map loading point. Is that why we saying you pass the map? That point on the binoculars on the roof? Yeah, that makes sense because the game considers them two separate areas. You can't see what's inside one room if you're staying inside the other. That does make sense though. A map loading point. Oh, not only does your sight get cut off, but sound cuts off too. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. Sample's over here, right? Well, I'm gonna go ahead then. Gonta, stay with him. Good job, Gonta. Listen, Joe, I don't trust you being alone by yourself.
I told you.
It's because you pay attention to him that you're most likely to be tricked. Well, that was fun. Don't worry, passing through the map loading point won't affect your avatars.
This is...
Moving through a lap loading point. Never meant to experience anything like that.
Hey.
Can we go after Kokichi too? He's always up to no good. So, it has to load the next map. I think this reminds you the world was created by a program on a computer. I'm exploring, guys. what will I find, if anything? I cannot get down there. It's not gonna. I thought it might run me up to here again, but it did not. It did not. I was cruelly left wanting. Okay, into the chapel. Go into the chapel, and we're not actually going to do anything.
Well then.
This is the chapel. It's a mess, huh? Searching this place is going to be pretty hard.
Booyah!
Well, now that we checked out all the important places of the virtual world,
Listen up.
let's split up and look for the secret of the outside world. I mean, it does make sense rather than us all just watching one person search. That one person being me. I wonder what the secret of the outside world could be. Yeah, Monokuma did not give us much information about it either.
Actually,
I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be pretty self-evident once we find it. No point's asking whether we'll find it. We just gotta do it.
ah,
She finds herself in the awkward position of having to agree with Kokichi. Just keep your eye out for anything suspicious. It's bounced up. I see a lot of suspicious things in this room. Sounds like we have a difficult task ahead of us, but I guess we have to see it through. Oh, before we split, I want to ask you something, Mew. Oh, I don't get to hear. What are you two whispering about?
piece of shit.
Mind your business, titless. Quit sticking your pot belly where it don't belong. I don't have a I don't have a pot belly. Well, I mean, the first part is kind of true, actually.
Well,
Who's going to decide how we split up?
Leave it to me.
Just leave it all to me. I'll figure out how everyone should be split up in a flash.
wait.
So better than any of you, so I'll decide. Oh, you sure?
Sure.
Kaito, I want you to search the rooftop of the mansion.
What?
What do I gotta do? It's freaking cold up there. You know, faint-hearted Kaito can search in the cold.
All right.
Bring it on. I gotta do is search the rooftop, right? Well, no one gets along with Kokichi. He's a little snot. I like him as a character, but I wouldn't get along with him if he was real. Kokichi, you're in charge of the salon.
Okay.
We have 3 more people to search the mansion. Doesn't matter who.
What?
This plan became pretty sloppy all of a sudden.
Oh, I see.
Well, Gonta should come with me. We search the mansion's surroundings since no one wants to deal with the cold. Okay, Gonta come with you.
Yeah.
2 gentlemen must always volunteer to do the dirty work.
Oh my.
So you're just going to use Gonta again. I want to go that way too. To make sure you're not abusing poor Gonta. I want to stay here and investigate this place because the other place I haven't investigated yet. We still need 1 more for mansion duty. Shuichi. Oh, really?
Okay.
I'm a little surprised. I want to investigate this place. Is she all by herself now? I ask her, especially she would just ask me if I wanted to die again. She keep quiet for now.
Booyah!
Everyone else is going to be here in the chapel. Look for the secret.
I understand.
So, Himiko, Maki, Miyu, and myself. Understood. Well, Miyu can't stick with herself. Miyu can't stay with Miyu and then... Come on.
All right.
Maki roll.
She looks freaking adorable with her mad face. Oh, god dang it. Hey, it's Maki roll, Matt. Shuichi, did you do something? You did something. Sure's messy in here. I don't have books and posters and what looks like Christmas decorations. Was this meant to hide the secret of the outside world? I'm already tired. If you want to help, don't hold back, okay? No, I'm looking at everything. That was a different person that said something. Whoops. Did not miss it. Suppose it makes sense for a couple to have an organ. Okay, they probably could have played the organ well too. What did he say? I will show you I'm leagues apart from those household cleaning robots. Okay. Here we go. Heading back to the mansion.
All right.
I almost expected him to grab the plank, but he didn't. Everyone cross the bridge? Okay, let's head to the mansion together. Whoops, my hand slipped. Yeah, what? Okay, well, she's dead now. What are you doing? I just came here to get you guys off, and my hand accidentally slipped.
Don't screw around.
That was obviously on purpose. It wasn't on purpose at all. It was an accident. Talk shit like that, and you'll only ever attract ugly bitches. Want to spend the rest of your life surrounded by ugly bitches, dumbass? That's not even an insult. I'm famous for attracting other ugly people. I've met a lot of people up until now. Never met someone so messed up. So obviously something is going to happen in the other place, and since we're on a different screen, we can't have any information about it.
Sorry.
Oh, there was one more person here. But what are the people in the chapel going to... Now they have no way to get across. Oh, you can only log out of the salon in the mansion. Well, maybe you can fix it later. Just go to the mansion already.
That's right.
So, is that... Did Kokichi tell me to do that? We'll deal with them later. First, we gotta find the secret of the outside world. God dang it, every time! Secret of the outside... I can't imagine what it could be. All I can do is hope that means a way out. I pressed down the button to run because I'm anticipating having to run. So theoretically, if this world stops, they should still be able to get to the plank on their side. Goten and Kaito are going to check the mountains surrounding the rooftop. I'll go to the salon. So could plain pair Samuki and Shuichi go plainly search the dining room and kitchen plainly?
Sorry.
It's my fault you got paired with me. I mean, I was a plain pair, it's just plain dangerous.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure that follows at all, but whatever you gotta tell yourself, sweetheart. Going to go now. It's surprisingly cold out. Be careful. You should come back in here to warm up.
It's okay.
Thank you, but going to okay. Going to not smart enough to get sick. I wish that worked.
Come on, man.
I mean, somebody who isn't smart wouldn't want to save everyone. They only think for themselves. Oh, thank you.
Hey.
All right, let's stop the fun chit chat and go back to searching for the secret of the outside. I cannot. This is my problem. I need to actually, stop and look at something before I try and say it. Otherwise, I'm just ad-libbing as I go. Okay, let's stop the fun chit chat and get back to searching for the secret of the outside world. But we don't know what's waiting for us, so we gotta be very careful, okay?
Okay.
Why do we have to be careful searching? I mean, do we think we might actually destroy something? Yeah, I want to hurry and find the secret of the outside world so we can go back. I want to go back to my real body. Well, these avatars ain't so bad, Just it's a joke, I'm joking. Check out the rooftop. You guys better not slack off. I'm definitely slacking off. Go now too. So this is my time to bond with Samugi, since she she'll bond a little bit with me. Yeah, let's go. I feel like that clock is relevant, because all they say about it is that it's a strange clock. I'll check the dining room. Can you go check the kitchen, Shuichi?
Leave it to me.
These are various. Why am I going to prepare all these? In any case, it isn't the secret of the outside world. I'm going to check the dining room. No, I'm a detective. Was there something that caught your eye? I'll check the dining room, but... Nope. Just as well made. The candles are certainly impressive. This isn't the secret of the outside world. Are you the kind of person who admires good craftsmanship? Oh, absolutely.
No.
I know we're supposed to be secret for the secret of the outside world. But what is it? An object? Something else entirely?
Well,
Suppose I should start searching everywhere and look for anything that's suspicious. I searched every nook and cranny in the kitchen, but... it's everywhere and I didn't find anything suspicious. Unless I missed something. I'll have to look one more time. It was a waste of time. I found nothing. It's been a while, but I can't find anything. If I haven't found anything even after all this, it just can't be in the kitchen. What should I do now? Search somewhere else?
Shuichi.
How did your search go, Shuichi?
no.
I didn't find anything. How about you? I checked every corner, but I didn't find a thing. So I wonder if there's even something actually hidden here. Was Monokuma just lying? Well, yeah, it definitely felt like Kokichi was feeding Monokuma his lines. I wonder if this was another stand-in. Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Bait? Yeah, of course I've got. Is your curiosity piqued? I got no choice but to go. It was Kokichi who was steering the conversation. But why would he do that? Oh, there's something that's been bothering me.
That's...
It might have just been my imagination, but small window of the dining room, like 10 minutes I looked through it, and I thought I saw Mew.
Huh?
Yeah.
The bridge fell, so she shouldn't be able to get over here, right? So I thought it was just my imagination, but I figured I should say something. I wish I had a better idea, just like how long we had spent searching the kitchen, so I could tell how long ago 10 minutes was in relative to us getting here. What was that sound?
No.
Sounds as though they were struck very hard. Came from outside, but spooky. Let's go look. Something outside, perhaps? Where the person on the roof is.
No.
Yeah, let's not talk about something that may have happened. Let's go find out what happened. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard about. He sounded close. But Kibo should be in the chapel.
Okay.
Good, thank you. I'm like, stop talking about it and go investigate, Mr. Investigator. Why are you having to have her teach you how to do this?
Oh,
Shuichi and Tsumugi.
Gonta.
Did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, going to not see him. Did something fall? You heard that loud noise, right? Going to hear no, but going to not see anything. I heard the sound of Kibo's voice close by, but Gonta didn't see anything? What about Kaito? He should have heard that from the roof. He would have run over here right away. What's going on? Such strange occurrences. Alright, my talent is solving mysteries. That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
We need to figure out why Kibo screamed. Said the chapel, something might have happened there. Okay, I guess that means I'm going to the chapel.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, perfect. Is there anything over there that can serve as a bridge?
What?
Huh? Kibo's over there? Then what was that shouting I heard earlier?
Well,
We should hurry and find something to replace the bridge with.
right.
We might be able to make it in time. Make it in time? Yeah, I was...
Hey,
What? Why are you guys making such a scene?
Kokichi.
I didn't see anyone in the dining room, so I came to look for you guys. So everyone's in trouble now that Mew dropped the bridge.
Kokichi.
This is no time for... We need to find a replace... Yeah, but what happened? but the bridge is over here, you know.
All right.
Oh, god dang it! Every bloody time I press the button to run and it skips. Kokichi told us, and now I'm worried. Let's just wait to see what happens. See? Signboard stuck on that border the same when Mew dropped, right? I don't think that's possible, not with the way the water flows. The water cannot come from this way. I feel like they retrieved the bridge, came over here, did something, went back, and then had the bridge brought to this location. You're right. It got swept all the way over here.
Allow Gonta.
Leave it to Gonta. Gonta just need to carry signboard, right?
All right.
Now that that's dealt with, let's head back to where everyone else is. That one time I wasn't pressing a button.
Hey.
Oh, they're here. Gonta just need to put board over river. But board is so thick. Will it be? If board breaks, this.
Get it?
It may be thin, but it's made of sturdy. Just, can you hurry up and put the bridge down?
What happened?
What happened over there? I'll explain later. We need to log out right now.
Oh?
Yeah, I'm wondering, did Mew get killed? Huh? Where's Mew? Something happened to her. We're not sure, but her avatar isn't moving. Maybe something happened in the real world is preventing her from moving it? This looks bad, guy. Okay, let's head to the salon and log out ASAP. Hey, where's Kaito?
Well, that's...
I don't know. I ran as fast as I could, but I didn't check the roof. Why would we go and get Kaito? You didn't... And also, why is the assassin criticizing me for being cold? Didn't even bother going to the roof to get you colder than I thought.
Shuichi.
Well, you guys can run through the snow. I'm staying on the path. Muck, did you check the rooftop? He wasn't there.
I told you.
No one was on the roof. I tried calling him. There's no answer.
Then...
What's the point?
He probably logged off first by himself. That he doesn't really seem the most initiative-taking type. But don't worry, he's stupid enough to get himself killed. But I know he won't really die. I suppose that's... You don't have to worry about him. Gotta hurry and log out. Mew's already dead. Kaito might not be.
Shuichi.
Hold on, Shuichi. We can only log out one person at a time. Going to have next turn. So going to say name and phone and someone come get him? Just do it already.
Gonta.
Gonta Gokuhara. Well, you kind of saw people do it when you first walked in the room, genius. So the avatars disappear when we log out. This avatar is still here and unmoving, right? What does that mean? It means she's dead. Samuki Shirogane. You can log out before me. I'm sure your detective intuition's kicking in, right? So go ahead.
Shuichi.
Oh, now that we're alone, I do want to tell you something. You're really useful.
Hey.
So how about you stop hanging out with dumb old Kaito and be my friend instead? I think I'll be useful to you too, you know? I can help you save everyone. And you want to save everyone, right? Holy crap, he is now talking exactly like Monokuma.
I'm...
Shuichi Sahara. I just got rejected. I won't give up that easy, though. When I find someone I like, I'll do anything to get them to notice me. Even strangle them. When I opened my eye, I could see only black. I was logged out. However, my head was blocking my vision. When I realized that, I quickly reached up to grab the helmet and pulled it off. But when I did, a nauseating sight was waiting for me. Is it Miyu or Kaito? Miyu's cold, dead body. The deadly life of live and let the languid world live. The sun had risen while we were inside the virtual world. That should have played before I got out here. There were more than 3 people already here. Well, that's a new voice clip. I haven't heard that before. A body has been discovered. Everyone, please report to the computer room. Wait, you're already here. Wow, I can bring you the body discovery announcement live. Don't doing it live is great. Better than beer and fucking. Wow, that's what? That is not a Monokuma line at all. I almost wonder if like the people's personalities got switched, because Shuichi was sounding like Monokuma, and now Monokuma is sounding like Miyu, or not Shuichi, Kokichi. Huh? Daddy, have you always had such a potty mouth? Well, I was holding back so I had one vulgar cast member, but now it's my time to shine. Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying all kinds of crude stuff. I probably could be a foul-mouthed asshole. What's wrong, Monitor? You're just staring blankly at the body. Staring at the body? But, well, his mom just died, Menephone. Come on. Mommy. We just stared at Muse Corpse.
Terrible.
What? Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Mew, why? What's going on? Why was Mew killed? Going to not understand either. Mew like this when going to wake up.
Why?
What going on? Why this happen? Well, it's obvious a murder happened. What, did something happen while going to sleep?
No.
We weren't asleep, and it wasn't. We were in the virtual world. Hey, wait, where's Kaito? Wait, so he came out here, he logged out, came down, and left? Hey, what's this? What was that body discovery now? What, Mew? What the hell's going on here? Oh, you're too late, okay? All the others finished capturing in terror already. By the way, what were you doing this whole time? Yeah, that is a valid question. How come you logged out? I was just taking a nap. You were sleeping? But they said this was not dream. Goto was sleeping too, had strange dream. Goto did not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world. So, you logged out by yourself and took a nap without our permission? I suddenly got logged out before I realized I was back here. That's certainly interesting. And it was okay to log back in, so I went to my room and took a nap. And by discovery announcement woke me up, I rushed over here. I wonder what could log you out involuntarily. Kaito, if you're gonna lie, you might be able to do a better job of it. At the same time, though, I don't feel like... I don't know, huh? Think you made the killing game more exciting with a crappy lie like that? It's not, I really was sleeping. Hold on, we can discuss whether that's a lie or not later. What we need to do right now is the investigation. We have to discover who killed Mew. You seem... Well, of course you are. One of your dear friends was killed, so it's finally your time to shine. And explain it however you like, Kokichi. Fact is, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be executed.
No.
But I'm not gonna let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can all can survive. I mean, I feel like it's a little too obvious for it to be Kaito because he did log out and had access. Even if the culprit is Kaito?
Don't screw around.
What? Now, please, save your arguments for the class trial. In the meantime, it's the Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate. Oh my, Monokuma! Even there? Well then, do your best. I'm certain you guys will make turns of events very interesting, asshole. Daddy seems to be really enjoying that dirty word. He certainly is. I'm not entirely sure I like this new Monokuma. And as I already mentioned once, this does certainly seem as though like some personalities got switched while they were in the virtual world.
Mommy!
All right, everyone, let's do this. I'll find the culprit this time, no matter what.
Hey!
Well, what are you being so cheery about? Huh? You said, what are you sad about? You guys hated her. Not as much as you hate me, but still.
Stop it!
But well, that's not the issue. Of course, I thought she was loud and annoying, but I never wanted her to die. I wanted all of us to escape together. I'm now looking at every line of dialogue, trying to figure out if it actually belongs to someone else. Well, Miyu was certainly brash and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had to perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, but I can't. Should have Miyu install a crying function. Huh? But wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit? Not at all. My body is completely waterproof. There isn't the time for that. Gonta can no forgive this. Gonta never forgive this. Never forgive culprit either. But Gonta never forgive self. Gonta swear to protect everyone, but Gonta fail to protect Miyu. Gonta no protect anyone again. Gonta's failure as gentleman. I'm tired of Gonta always blaming himself for nothing. Gotta do something. I can't let this... Don't carry the burden all by yourself.
Listen up.
You're my sidekick. Don't forget.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. Ooh, interesting. Now Kokichi's gonna come in and be like, nope, I'm taking this time. No way, Jose.
What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi's the most reliable person in the class trial, you know. We're letting such an important person work together with a suspect like you. Suspect? I mean, that is not a bad point. You said if I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth to protect me? He did it once.
Don't screw around.
Bullshit. Don't underestimate Shuichi. If I was the culprit, he's the type of guy who'd see things through. Yeah, but remember Kaede's class trial?
Shut up.
He saw us through that, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi.
Okay.
You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in a killing game, you know? I've got no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it all. I've got to say, it's actually really smart the way they put Shuichi in, like, the furthest inside place they could. For the simple reason that I can't be sure of anyone's movements. Fine. When I get all worked up over it, then me and Shuichi won't team up.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, it's just for now. But hearing him say that, I can't stay
I
quiet.
believe in you.
That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me of suspicion with your bone power. If you can be cleared. I don't like that. It feels like another one of Kokichi's tricks. Of course, it's Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I say could change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid, and I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I've got to do something. I have to do something. First, I should check the Monokuma file. Victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Aruma. Stop! Body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. Approximate time of death was 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. She seems to be clutching at her throat, though, for some reason. No external wounds? It cleared about 6:30 in the morning. What time is it now? The time of death happened about 30 minutes before now, when we were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be worried about me. I'm not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. I hate lies so much I tend to expect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for the case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means
I want to keep an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you.
it's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, alright?
All right.
But I'll help you as much as I can, so we're gonna investigate now. Well, I consider him as much a suspect as Kaito, frankly. The only ones I really don't think are super suspicious... Actually, the only ones that I'm not suspicious of is everyone that's not Kaito, or Kokichi. You know, anyone could have logged out and done it, but they definitely seem to have a hand in setting this whole thing up. Alright. Well, next time we start our investigation, guys. And we start digging into all of the facts. Because facts are amazing. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I will see you all in the next one.
Danganronpa.